Hello everyone. Welcome you all to Edu Transmitters. This is Suraya Tasneem. Today we are going to talk about assessment and different types of assessment. All these topics will be very helpful for all the competitive exams. So let's start. Assessment is a process of gathering and discussing information from multiple sources in order to understand what students know about a particular topic, what they understand after you explain them the topic, and what can they do with their knowledge. Why are they saying here that the students know? Because each and every student have a prior knowledge, previous knowledge of any topic, guys, and they can create links from the previous knowledge and connect it with the daily life. Now let us talk about the different types of assessment, that is assessment for learning, off learning, as learning, and in learning in detail. So yes guys, the first one is the assessment for learning, which basically takes place during the teaching learning process. It is also referred as formative type of assessment. In nowadays in the schools they are taking FA1, FA2, right? Formative assessment. So you can remember this by FF. Assessment for learning is nothing but formative. F for F. Why it is done? It is done to monitor and observe a child. There is a scope of improvement in this process, and according to the result, what the feedback the teacher is getting, are they replying the correct answer or not according to the questions framed by the teacher can again replan the topic and again reteach if the students are unable to understand it. Okay, the teacher can also give the feedback to the students according to the results of the students as well. So there is a scope of improvement in this type of assessment. Examples of assessment for learning is basic one is the brain mapping. As we have already discussed, what is brain mapping is, that is by giving the keyword and asking different questions to the child to know the previous knowledge regarding that topic, right? And next is a simple filling the blanks, and any objective type questions can be given for this assessment process, or in dictations, or basic one is the field trips as well. That is, before going to any field trips or any museums and all that, the teacher can assess the child by asking different questions. What do you know about that place? What do you find there? What knowledge you will gain after visiting so and so place? All these process comes under assessment for learning. So next one is assessment of learning. It takes place after the teaching learning process. That is, after you teach a particular topic to the child, then you're asking the questions. Okay, that comes under assessment of learning, and it is a summative type of assessment. For learning was formative and off learning is summative. As in the schools they'll take SA1 and SA2 in the midterm exams, or at the end of the school, this year ending, then that comes under essay. Why it is done is to know how much the child has learned from the particular topic, and it is judgmental in nature. The examples are paper pencil test, that is normal exams. It is not comes under online, it is the paper pencil test, okay, or the project presentations by a child. And just now I have said that is half yearly exams or quarterly or half yearly exams, that is midterm exams, or okay. Next is assessment as learning. It is a process where the child assess themselves. So in these two types of assessment, the teacher is assessing the child, right? But in as learning, the child is assessing themselves. That is, they are seeing the progress or the need for progress for themselves as well. That is the self-reflection done, or the assessment is done by the peer groups of the child. Or scaffolding is a phenomena where the teacher will help the child if at all they need the help, okay. Scaffolding is done if required in this process of assessment. General example I am giving for this is, the assessment as learning is cook is tasting the food before they serve. We generally taste the food, right? Is the salt or anything, is it missing from the food before we serve it? So we are doing the self reflection over here, self assessment over here. So it comes under assessment as learning, guys. So this is the last one, that is assessment in learning. It is a integrated process in which the teaching as well as the assessment takes place at the same time. That is, when the teacher is performing the dissection or any experiment in the lab and asking simultaneously, the teacher is asking the questions also during the experiment. That is, what happens if we add a so and so chemical in this, or how to dissect the organism, from where to start, and what is the result of the experiment. All these while the teacher is performing the experiment, she's also assessing the children, right? So this comes under assessment in learning. I hope you understood the topic, guys. That's all for today. Make sure to check out the previous videos and make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.